All right. Going to do another Star Note search. Got 500 ones here. Hopefully they hadn't been searched. A couple of them, I'm thinking somebody might have gone through them, or they got some really anal retentive people to bank. But all right, I'm going to go through the first one and be looking for Star Notes, older notes, 1999 and older, and fancy serial numbers. So Um, after I get done with the first one, I'll come back and let you know what I find. So we'll check back with you here in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm done with the first strap of 100. I found two quasi finds. They're both five. This one has 5 sevens, but they're not together. They're really not worth anything unless they're together. But I save them up and then use them for other things. This one's 5 twos, same thing. Uh, a little bit cooler. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the thing, but still not quite anything. I'm going to go through the next strap of 100, and hopefully we can find some star notes and some other things worth talking about. So, talk to you here in a minute. All right, I'm done with the second bundle, and I really didn't find anything all that interesting. This one right here is a almost repeater. 1712, 1721. Guess it has like 4 pairs, or 4 1s, 2 7s, 2 2s, but it falls into that weird category. This is a trinary with a corner missing. I don't know if that corner missing was done because somebody was trying to get rid of bad luck, because my understanding is tearing the corner off a dollar gets rid of the bad luck in the dollar. But so we got four kind of finds. 300 more bills to go through. I'm going to go through the next bundle of 100. Hopefully we can find something better. So let me go through this, and I'll check back with you here in a minute. All right, I'm done through with the third strap, and we got our first star note. It is an L. That's a San Francisco 2017A series. So we got our first star note, and then let's see now. What do we got here? We got a trinary, 3 8s and zeros. We'll go with that one right there. We have a oh yeah, this is 5 2s, but it's also every other one's a 2. 28, 23, 24, 22. So I'm going to put that up here with the 5 of a kinds. And then we have I guess this would be a tombstone one, 1935, 2019. It's 75 years. I think that's 75 years. 85 years? Might be 85 years. Let's go with 85 years. What the heck? No, it's 75. Yeah, 74. God, I should be able to do this math in my head. 60, 19, 84. 84 years. I'll figure it out here eventually. Yep, 84 years. So, got a tombstone note, and that one's really nice and crispy, but that's it. We got 2 more stacks to go through. I'm going to go through the next one, and I'll check back with you here in a minute. All right. Well, just this a little bit. I got 6 more finds out of the next one. First off, we got our first old note. It is a 1995 note. It is printed in DC. You can tell right there if that would have just been a number, it would have been a web note. And also the web notes, instead of having the plate number there, the plate number would be up there. So got our first old note. We got 2 more star notes. Yeah, do them one at a time. K, which is Dallas from 2013. And D, which is Cleveland from 2021. And then we got Another one that has, it's a trinary, but it's also 5 fours. So I'll put it up here with our 5 of a kinds. The low number I found so far, it's not really a low number. And some people call these zip code numbers, but that's not a legitimate zip code either. But first one I found starting off with 3 zeros. That's probably going to go back because it's not worth anything. But and then I got another one of 4 pairs. It's 2 5s, 2 3s, 2 zeros, 2 2s. It's almost, it has all the markings in there to be a binary or to be a repeater or a oh god, what do you call it, a radar? But pretty much if this 3 0 was reversed, it'd have been a radar. But it's another one of the almost. It's almost a really good number, which means it's not a really good number. But all right, so that's what we got now. I got one more strap to go through, and I will come back and let you know, and then we'll look up the star notes. So I'll check back with you here in a minute. All right, I'm done with the last bunch. Last bundle was Swing and a Miss. No new ads for that. So to do kind of a summary, I got my ones that have 5 numbers in it. A couple of these are trinaries plus 5 numbers, but none of them are 5 in a row, so it doesn't make them worth much. This one right here is one off being a repeater, 1712, 1721. This is one off being a or just 2-digit swap from being a radar, 5302, 2305. So those are the it's about that much. We got my one older note here, 1995 one. This is the lowest number I found. That one's going to go back. Um, then I got the these are the 2 that are just trinaries, 3 7s and 8s, and 0 3s and 8s. And then the tombstone one, which is 1935 2019. And then we got our 3 star notes. So to look up the star notes, let's go out to mycurrencycollection.com, and I clicked on the wrong button there. There we go. This is mycurrencycollection.com, production table, the one to go there. And the first one we'll look up here is a D 105 from 2021. So we come down here to D 105 or 015, which is that one right there. So that's a common one. So we got a common one, and then we got an L1 from 2017A. 2017A. This is 067. So this one right here is a rare one. We'll go through and look that one up by putting in the serial number just to get their take on it. And the last one here is K series from 2013, and it's lost all of its paper integrity. So 2013, the K. Oh yeah, and look at that number, 28. Yeah. Yep. This is a common one from a incredibly common one. Yeah, this one takes common to new levels of commonness. So let's come back up here and go to Star Note Lookup. What's this? A 2017A. Let's type in the serial number here real quick. L 067 82876 star. And let's type it in correctly this time. That doesn't need to be there. So 0, 6, 7. Nope. 0, 6, 7, 8, and 2876. All right. So we got this one here on the run size. We're into the, at least into the color. They printed 4.3 million of them, but it was from a run size of 500, so makes it a little bit rare. A little bit less common, I guess would be the way to put that one. All right, so that's the search. Hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on. I mean, anything you think that I got chose wrong. Because, like I said, the fancy serial numbers I got here, I don't think any of them are fancy enough to be worth anything. But I hang on to them, and then whenever I get enough, I go and buy something actually rare with them. So it's like a savings account for me. So please like, share, subscribe, and I will check back with y'all later on. And remember, we do this for fun, so collect what you enjoy, and good luck in your hunts. Talk to y'all later.